But then there's the catch. And the catch is that the short-term relief comes at a long-term cost. And this cost is most clearly shown in the science, the neurobiology of inequality. Robert Sapolsky spent 30 years darting baboons with a blowgun in Kenya to understand what poverty does to the brain. And what Sapolsky found was consistent and striking. The biological cost of chronic low status is real and measurable. The baboons at the bottom of the hierarchy had elevated cortisol, suppressed immune systems, higher blood pressure, and sluggish stress recovery. And then the scientists, the neuroscientists, picked up a possible link between stress and depression. Chronic low status physically changes the brain. It depletes your serotonin. It makes you more risk-averse and more attached to whatever stability there is around you, even harmful stability. And I know that could make you feel hopeless, because the same nervous system that makes you reach for the comfort of Downton Abbey also makes structural change feel too risky and uncertain, and too much of an ask for people that are already running on empty. But here is the other thing that Sapolsky also found, and it's brilliant and it's hopeful. The baboons had an outbreak of bovine tuberculosis that's killed specifically the aggressive dominant males, right? Because they were the ones who'd fought their way to the front of the garbage dump to eat, which is where they caught it.
By a decade later, after this TB outbreak, what you saw was the entire culture of this troop changed. They became more peaceful. They sat closer to each other. They had less fighting. They had lower stress hormone levels. Their immune systems worked better, which was the stuff I was mostly studying.
The biology changed because the social arrangement changed. Because it turns out that your nervous system is not destiny. It responds to the environment. If you build a different environment, you get different neurobiology. So when 16 million people watch Downton Abbey, we are actually reaching for a different nervous system. Because in that version of the world, everyone, whatever their station, is seen as fully human, and they pull towards something shared. Because while Downton Abbey gets the history catastrophically wrong, it gets the longing, the truth of the hope exactly right. And the fact that we recognise that we know what shared dignity looks like, means that we know what we need to aim for. Now, let's just head in that goddamn direction.